What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justinpacete back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your TFL tokens to my Elite Edge node. Either way helps out my channel, help out the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFL passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. We're going to go on to a sponsor for today's video of Theta Forums, but we're going to mention that a little bit later. Starting on X, we're going to see the news here, seeing that here Theta Network posted, now on Edge Cloud, the leading decentralized cloud for AI, media, and entertainment. Theta Network posted this, looks like on January 28th of 2025, mentioning DeepSeek. There has been some more news about this. It looks like the whole premise of DeepSeek is a cheaper version of ChatGPT. You can see here on this Explore page of Theta. DeepSeek R1 is an advanced AI model developed by DeepSeek, which has garnered significant attention for its performance and open source approach. Released in January of 2025, DeepSeek R1 matches the capabilities of OpenAI A1 model in tasks such as mathematics, coding, and natural language reasoning. DeepSeek R1 Distill Q-Wen 7b is a compact open source language model derived from DeepSeek R1, optimized for efficiency in tasks like mathematics and coding. So basically, from my understanding, that when it comes to coding, it is the application, the coding is the sequences that make applications work. To my own knowledge, I have a nursing background, but just my understanding from reading what I just read, that is what I believe that AI for DeepSeek is. Put some thoughts and comments down below if you guys agree, disagree, or you have your own input about using this technology. Continuing on to a couple more updates here as well. Edge Cloud can greatly benefit from advancements in AI model training and optimization. We see the combination of innovations like DeepSeek's lower compute requirements and Edge Cloud's decentralized infra providing significant competitive advantages. Going on to this Medium article, DeepSeek, the newest large language model released by Chinese AI startup DeepSeek, has quickly shaken up the AI landscape by achieving similar performance to leading large language models from OpenAI, Mistral, and Meta, despite using a fraction of the resources for both training and inferences. So the reason as to why this is such big news is because it is being able to, DeepSeek is provide similar or the same outputs, but for a lot cheaper costs. So a lot of companies and resources, of course, are going to think about cost savings, and it looks like they may potentially use DeepSeek as an alternative in comparison to the other OpenAI large language models that were listed. Edge Cloud, the leading decentralized GPU cloud infrastructure, can greatly benefit from new advancements in AI model training and optimization, especially those that make AI leaner and more efficient. Edge Cloud has now added support for DeepSeek R1 as a standard model template, which is listed right here that we mentioned early on. They see the combination of innovations like DeepSeek's lower compute requirements and Edge Cloud's decentralized infrastructure providing significant competitive advantages. Cutting-edge large language models on consumer GPUs. One key benefit to a decentralized GPU network such as Theta Edge Cloud is that DeepSeek's models such as the V3 and R1 leverage techniques like multi-head latent attention and FP8 precious quantization, which significantly reduces memory and computational costs. This makes running cutting-edge large language models on consumer-grade GPUs a possibility. And moreover, it democratizes access to advanced AI technologies by enabling more developers, researchers, and small-scale enterprises to leverage state-of-the-art models without relying on expensive centralized cloud infrastructures. Pairing this with affordable AI infrastructure like Edge Cloud enables a wider range of developers and academic research to drive innovation. So essentially, being able to garner more institutions, like they just mentioned, more companies, more groups of individuals to use the tech, because it's a lot more cheaper. With more cheaper, it's going to be more attractive for people, like we just said. So we're hoping for more onboarding of Theta Network partners, businesses, corporations, institutions, anyone else who is ready to step up to the plate for Theta Network. It looks like they're building the stage for it. Continuing on, inference tasks for large language models, including DeepSeek R1, could be better scaled on a decentralized GPU network. Since decentralized networks like Theta Edge Cloud allow for addition or removal of GPU nodes with ease, these inference tasks can scale up or down depending on the demands of the AI models. If the models require more processing power, additional nodes can be utilized from network to handle the increased workload without needing substantial investment in new physical infrastructure. The flexibility of this new infrastructure allows DeepSeek R1 and the likes to leverage on-demand computational computational power, enabling cost-efficient scaling based on the actual needs of the AI task at hand. By utilizing decentralized GPU network, inference tasks with DeepSeek R1 and other models can further lower costs by accessing computational resources from a large pool of distributed GPUs instead of relying on expensive centralized data centers. This approach reduces the need for heavy capital investments in physical hardware, such as teams running large language models can pay only for the compute power used. Decentralized networks like edge cloud often use underutilized or excess computational power from devices and nodes that may not be running at full capacity, further driving down costs for DeepSeek. Instead of running all the tasks in a centralized power-hungry data center, decentralized networks can use resources distributed across a variety of locations, utilizing greener energy sources and avoiding the energy waste associated with running large centralized data centers. Energy efficiency is a growing concern in AI model training, and a decentralized network like edge cloud helps meet sustainability goals while still processing large volumes of data. The Theta team is excited to continue driving the boundaries of edge computing and decentralized cloud infrastructure for AI and other applications. The edge cloud platform allows new AI models like DeepSeek V3 or 1 to maximize its cost effectiveness, reduce latency, enhance scalability, and improve security, while offering a sustainable infrastructure to meet future growing demands of AI processing and training. So altogether, that's the whole premise of Theta Network, is to reduce cost, latency, and it looks like they're going to be able to step up to the plate like we just said, build the infrastructure that a lot of organizations need and want and definitely need. But that's also just my own opinion, guys. None of these videos are financial advice, so we got to see and wait till Theta Network hopefully takes off this year. They are based in the United States, and based on what my previous video, Trump administration is planning is to have no income tax or no taxes for crypto affiliated businesses in the United States. So with that being said, if you do have any other questions, I do want to mention today's sponsor, Theta Forums. So just a little bit news from them. If you're trying to find an area where you can discuss, find answers, provide questions for anything Theta related, and have a community be able to help you, Theta Forums is a place where you can go. You can see here, this is the questions that are currently listed. Going onto this registration link, you can sign up right here, username, password, and your email. Start your questions here, and if you're able to, provide some answers to help the community. Thank you, Theta Forums, for sponsoring this video, and now back to the video. Some other things too that Jihe has mentioned as well. DeepSeek's models such as the V3 and R1 leverage techniques like multi-head latent attention and precision quantization. So that's kind of just highlighting some of the importance of what we just mentioned. It looks like it was one of the paragraphs that was in that Medium article. And additionally, breaking news, it's only been a few days since China DeepSeek R1 dropped, and it's insane. Here is the 10 incredible examples. So just going on to each headline. So it says DeepSeek R1 thinks in real time, to build a browser agent without coding, code any game from different languages, DeepSeek R1 1.5b runs on iPhone 16, AI reasoning model in your pocket, DeepSeek R1 creates bouncing yellow ball inside a, I'm not even sure what shape that is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Build Perplexity but with DeepSeek reasoner model in about an hour, create retrieval augmented thinking, an enhanced version of RAG with structured reasoning and knowledge retrieval, kind of similar to what Theta's RAG model is. DeepSeek R1 is 100% open source and 96.4% cheaper than OpenAI while delivering similar performances, reason through complex medical questions, extract just the reasoning from DeepSeek Reasoner. So I'm not exactly too sure about this category, but like I said, all the links in these videos that you see here are down below, so you're more than welcome to sort through all of them in your own time. I just want to bring out some of the highlights for you guys. There's a few more news I do want to mention as well. It looks like following on from the Nanyang Technological University and AWS post earlier, this person thought it'd be nice to share this just because when you go onto this, you're going to also see this type of partnership. It looks like the university as well, that Theta's most recent customer 2 days ago, so around January 26th of 2024, and Amazon Web Services has mentioned NTU. When you click on this link as well, it goes onto the page. So you see AWS, and you also see Nanyang Technological University in Singapore, the recent Theta partner that we've read before. So like I said, it looks like things are connecting together. Pieces are building on top of each other in a good way to continue to build that foundation for the future of Theta Network and that global adoption. So we will see, and like I said, as always, this is never financial advice. Definitely do your own research, guys. Last couple things I do want to mention as well. It looks like the top AI universities in the world with AWS connections are choosing to use Theta Network, and people are worried about what random X accounts have to say. So when you click on this, it'll lead to, it says usnews.com. When you click on this, there are just a list of of the universities. And just to end it on this note, you see Nanyang Technological University is the second one listed here. You can see a couple other ones, but I don't want to go through this entirety of the list. Like I said, if you have a little bit more free time, you are more than welcome to go about it yourselves. But I just want to keep this video nice, short, and sweet, and try to keep it a little bit more informative for any of the new updates that you hear about Theta Network. Hopefully it's all condensed in here, and all the things that you see in this video is enough for you guys to do a little bit more research yourself, or if you want me to do a little more deeper dive on some things, comment down below. But that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much, especially if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node, or staking your TVO tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node. Either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFO passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Thank you again for Theta Forums for sponsoring this video. If you're looking to sponsor any kind of content on my channel, email it is down below if you want to reach out to me. But until the next Theta video, until the next Theta update, guys, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.